I'm coming at you today with a tag, and this was a tag that was started by the lovely SJABEAN, and I will link her channel below. Her name is Sarah, and she has a really cute, fun channel, and this is called the 6 Luxury Words tag, and I'm going to jump right in and get started. So the 6 words are beg, borrow, steal, buy, sell, trade. And not necessarily in that particular order, but I don't have my list in front of me. So let's get started. The first word is buy, and the next bag on my wish list is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM in Damier Ebene with the rose ballerine interior. I think that's the next bag on my wish list. I also would love to have the Louis Vuitton twin set or twice in the noir with the monogram. That's also been on my wish list. And those 2 items, I think if they come my way and the right price, I would snatch those up probably pretty quick. The next word is sell, and the bag that I'm considering selling is this beautiful Michael Kors tote in Saffiano leather. And I have not carried this bag, but maybe 2 or 3 times since I've owned it. I did purchase it pre-loved, and it's a gorgeous bag, but it is very, very structured and somewhat business-like. And for me and my current lifestyle, that's not something that I really need in my collection anymore. So, albeit a beautiful, gorgeous piece to have in my collection, I am considering selling this bag. So if anyone is interested, please leave that in the comment section below or DM me on Instagram at persdiva38. And yeah, that is my sell piece. So the next word is trade, and the item that I would consider trading is probably this gorgeous Michael Kors bag. It is a beautiful, beautiful bag, very Chanel inspired. However, I wish I would have gotten this in a bigger size. I think originally when I saw this, I purchased this pre-loved, but it was brand new. It still had the tag on it. So I thought I was getting a little bit bigger size bag than this when I first saw this. I did not do my diligence and check the measurements. I just kind of assumed what I was getting was going to be bigger. So I would trade this for the larger version of this if I could, because it's such a gorgeous piece. It's soft, buttery leather. It's got the beautiful gold hardware, and it's a classic bag that I think can go with anything, and it can last, you know, for years and years and years if it's taken care of. So this particular piece I would definitely trade for a larger size in the exact same bag because it's a beautiful piece. So the next word is beg, and that relates to the item that I lusted after the most. And this should come as no surprise to you because so many of us YouTubers and Instagrammers lusted after this bag as well. And I think there's probably a 2-year waiting list for this bag now, and I am so thrilled that I have it in my collection. And this is the bag that I'm referring to, which is the Pochette Métis, and I absolutely adore this bag. I lusted after it for months. I could not sleep. I remember I had purchased this bag in Hawaii originally in the new style, or the newer style at that time. I think it's been revamped again since that first purchase, and I really had my heart set on the original, which was the very first design, which is what I have here with the tassel, and then there is an additional pocket inside. If you're not familiar with this bag or the story behind this bag, you can go through my video and search for the best, worst, and most dramatic handbag tag. I did that video and talked a lot about my story behind this and how I acquired this bag. And it was kind of like because of Jerusha Couture that the hype and the craze started over this bag. That is my beg story on this piece. So the next word is borrow, and which bag would I want to borrow? The first thing that comes to mind, to be quite honest with you, is probably the Hermes Birkin. And the reason I would want to borrow it is because I could not afford to buy it anytime soon, and so it would be amazing to have somebody lend it to me for, let's say, 2-3 months, just so that I could have fun with it and give it right back. That bag is one of those pieces that you acquire when you have reached a certain level in life, and you know, it's certainly something that it would be a great achievement to own a bag like that, but I'm not in that realm or category yet. So I would just be thrilled to be able to borrow it from somebody, and some of you who own them that I know personally, feel free to lend it to me anytime you like, and I'll take good care of it for you. Steal is the last word, and steal refers to which bag stole my heart. And I feel like that about so many of my bags, because when I make a purchase, I usually love the piece and I usually really want it, and I try not to make those purchases just frivolously. So this should also come as no surprise, and it is my beautiful Chanel Mini. Of course, this bag stole my heart. It was a gift from my husband to me last year on my 40th birthday, and it was purchased in Paris at the Rue Cambon store, and so the entire experience was fabulous, and of course the bag is fabulous. And so it's a wonderful, timeless piece that I'll have for years and years and years and years to come, and pass down to my daughter at some point. And you know, it's just a great piece to have in my collection, but also to be able to share the story of how I got it in my collection. So this is the one that stole my heart the most. So that concludes this tag, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I'd like to thank Sarah again for including me in this tag, and I'd certainly like to see this tag go further. So if you're interested in doing this, I'd absolutely love to see your answers. Make sure that you let me know when you're uploading your videos so that I can watch them. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you're signed up for notifications by hitting the bell below, and also follow me on Instagram at PurseDiva38. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video, Divas. Have a great day. Bye. Mwah.